Hi, good afternoon, and welcome again to Confirmed Lunacy Productions. I'm VJ, or Vic, your host, and I'd like to welcome a very special friend today, Candy. We seem to reach on a special level, and I think that's cool because we don't even speak. Well, we speak parts of the same language, but anyhow, we speak the language of the heart, right? And that's what matters. And you know, I just would like to say, in general, life's been, kind of, for me, it's been kind of a lonely thing, in the last few years anyway. Aha, there's fire. So, I was talking to some friends the other day, and I just said, you know what? It's getting so lonely, I'm really seriously thinking about just going down to the airport so I can go like through the airport security just to get filled up, But no, I mean, really, seriously, it's that lonely. No, but anyhow, a lot of you seem to think that there was something wrong with that. I can't imagine what that might have been. But honestly, um, I just want to thank you all for coming and seeing my show today, and I appreciate so many of you, and some of you that I talked to, like Jessica and Tom and Sherry and Candy. You guys, sometimes you make my day, sometimes might make even more than that. But anyhow, I appreciate you all. I really do. So, I've been watching the whole political scene lately. I'm sure some of you have been watching some of this stuff, and it's getting pretty ridiculous. I mean, I can't believe who in their right mind even thinks of re-electing Obama as a president. I mean, the guy hasn't kept one promise he's kept except for well, he's changed some things. I mean, he's screwed things up immeasurably. I mean, I can't believe it. And let's see. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about Obama? I'm curious. What do my viewers, people who watch me, think about Obama? Do you agree with me? Obama's like over, or do you think like they should give him another chance? I think that's laughable, but if that's what you think, I'd really like to know, and maybe we can have a discussion about that. That would be interesting. Pretty soon, like I said, we'll be able to have lots of discussions. We are working on upgrading our equipment, and please be patient with me. I know I've been saying this for almost a week, maybe two now, that we're going to upgrade, but we will. We will definitely upgrade things, and it will definitely be a better show. But in the meantime, I need you to do some things for me. I need you to keep the comments coming in. I need you to share some of these videos. I need you to push that little, push that little like button. Click, click. That says that you like what I say. If you like what I say. If you don't like what I say, then push the comment button and tell me you don't like what I say and tell me why. What is it that I said that you don't like? And, I just think that at this point it's really important that we understand that. See, I've been reading about some people that I know that are being charged with various crimes having to do with their sale, possession, uh, even giving away of marijuana and cannabis. It's a medicine, and I mean I can't imagine what would happen if somebody got arrested for giving aspirin, you know, to somebody who was dying from a fever or something and needed to bring their fever down. I mean, I think the outrage of all the citizens would probably quash that prosecution pretty quick. But we need to have that same kind of outrage when people want to prosecute people for cannabis infractions or breaking cannabis laws because they're ridiculous. I tried to obey the law when I was younger. I mean, I will admit that I did try cannabis. I guess you could call it recreationally. I never tried it. Well, no, I did try it once before the. I did try it for I tried it before the doctors recommended it to me. But since I was 16, the doctors had recommended it to me for medical reasons. They just couldn't prescribe it back then. So anyway, I haven't recreationally used cannabis in a long time. As a matter of fact, there was a long time that I just wouldn't use it even medically because it was illegal. But now that it's legal in my state, I figure that, I pay taxes to this state. I live in this state. We have a National Guard in this state, and they should protect me from idiots that don't live in this state who want to impose their will upon our people. That's just my opinion. And I, hate to think that it should ever come to violence or anything about freedom. I mean, geez, could you imagine fighting for freedom? I mean, gee whiz, people actually fighting for freedom? I mean, that's silly, huh? No one ever does that. People have forgotten, what this country is about. And someday they'll remember. And if, Lord help us, if people ever have to pick up arms to decide who's right or who's wrong again, in our own country, that would be a real shame. To me, it would be a major failing of government. It would also be a failing of the people. Because we are supposed to have the power to change things if we want. So, before you start thinking about doing something crazy like picking up a gun and defending your crops or whatever, please do what you can do legally and sign the petitions, get involved legally, locally. Do what you can to advocate for legal access for patients. And if you believe in legalization all the way around, that will follow eventually, I'm sure. But the main thing is that patients should not be criminals for trying to get marijuana. I know I've said that before, but I cannot stress that enough. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to watching me today, and I'd like to apologize for my lack of humor today, but I hope you enjoyed having a little discussion with me, and for those of you who may be new, I hope you picked up something that you maybe didn't know before, or maybe some food for thought. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and until next time, may all of your lunacy be confirmed, and please, 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 give me some comments. Tell me what you think. See you next time. Bye.